Hey there, Libra. Hi, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot. And today we're going to take a look at what's going on with you, maybe what might be coming at you, and maybe some advice for this upcoming week to 10 days of January 2021. So take it as it resonates whenever you find it, and take what resonates, leave the rest. Again, this is for the collective. It's not just for one individual. So we're going to see what's going on with you, Libra. We're using the Grand Lux Tarot from Ciro Marchetti and also the Heal Yourself from Alana Fairchild, I believe. No, Lena Segal. And these are the Heal Your Energies card. These are beautiful, and for whatever reason, I thought that I would break these out for you guys. Now, I'm not breaking them out for every read, but for yours specifically, whoa, I felt like that was in order. So we're going to take a look at a few things that maybe some of you are working on healing at this time. Maybe a few things to remember. Let's see. Inner child, family, and tribe. All right. Let's talk about this. Family and tribe. This came out in reverse. It could be not knowing where you fit in. It could be feeling overwhelmed by these connections, by family and tribe connections. And how are you balancing this out? This also is to do with the role that you serve in your family, as in your family of origin, or, sorry, that's emergency. Really? Okay. All right. So I was saying this is about your family of origin, or it can be the family that you're creating. So this is how your role is in there. Sometimes we get stuck in just, oh, we're this person or that person. We're wife or we're mom or we're sister. All of these roles. And how do we master those and balance them? Inner child is calling you to remember how you felt as a child, aside from the role, when you're in your innocent phase, when you're wanting different things for your life, your hopes, your aspirations, the things that ring really true to you, that bring you out in your most authentic self. So you're being challenged in those areas, the role you play versus what your true self is longing for. We're going to look a little further in this deck. I am very surprised that we are, but we are. Procrastination. Okay. All right, we'll see. Woo. All right. And sexual arts. Okay. So this read just got a little next level. Procrastination is putting things off. Again, referencing back this role. Procrastination is putting off getting in touch with your longings, your desires, your inner child heart space, what's authentic to you, what are your needs, not recognizing them because you're putting them off. You might be doing for everyone else and not really acknowledging that you need something different. The sexual arts, this is about clinging to your partner. This is about honoring your creativity, honoring yourself, your physical self, your body, and knowing who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. Those kinds of things are all tied up in the sexual arts. Some of you are single, some of you are not. Regardless, it's being comfortable in your own desires, okay? That's what we're seeing reflected here. Let's take a look also at the Chakra Oracle. We're going to look at, well, this is the Chakra Tarot, Chakra Wisdom Tarot. I want particularly clarification on this, if we can. There might be that your root or sacral chakra needs a little bit of balance. What in the heck? And the solar plexus and the Three of Wands. Okay, the Three of Wands is about expansion, longing, looking out towards the world, seeing when are you going to see results coming back in, and wanting a little bit more established, more structure, but you've put all that energy out. You've put all of this inspiration out. Now what? What's next? That kind of thing. Let's see if there's anything else. It could be that procrastination is actually getting your way on that. All right, Libra. Whoa. That is way too many, but we're going to look at them anyway. We have the Ten of Wands, feeling overburdened. We have Temperance being out in reverse. Off balance here. Off balance, guys. Nine of Cups, this energy of satisfaction, fulfillment, emotional happiness. I don't think I'm having a problem with these cards coming out. I'm thinking they're coming out, and some of you are really going to know why. So hopefully this resonates, and that those who really need these reminders, you're getting them. You have all of this orange and red and yellow in this card, this sexual arts of being aware of your own self, being comfortable in your own body, comfortable in your own beauty for some of you. Okay, Temperance, evening this out, having that balance of give and take, balancing the cosmos and the spiritual, sometimes in the sexual arts and in sex itself. Sometimes it's very, very earthy. Other times it's very, very sacred. There's a balance going on between the male and female energies, the divine male, the divine female, and that union of the two. So this is being rebalanced in the broad sense, in the global sense. We can see that there's a balancing of this aggressive versus gentle energy happening right now. And also that there needs to be a union of those two moving forward. That's what this Temperance is telling us. All right, we have the Chariot moving forward and the Empress. Okay, so these two, this is root chakra. This is sacral, solar plexus, and then heart. So interesting. So if we were to organize these from the base up, and we're going to do it that way just so it's a little more clear for you. We have this root chakra, then we have the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. This is about survival needs. This is about things that are just basic and grounded and what needs handled, right? This is the Chariot moving forward. If you can balance this out, if you can use Temperance, then you get to advance. You get to move on. You get to where you're going, where you desire to go a little more. It's about focusing that will. When you have the Nine of Cups, it's becoming more creativity, that inspiring thing, the inspirational energy that you want to move into. More like this 3 actually, and this is individual. This might be more group. This might be more family, tribe. I mean, look what we've got. This is about how do we find satisfaction and emotional contentment in our role, in our family, in our tribe, and with our inner child and inner self, right? 3 of Wands, we've talked about. 10 of Wands, this overburdened. This procrastination and not addressing this inner child need and addressing what your heart's desire, your true love desire is. And I'm talking about love of your heart. So that kind of creativity has been neglected and it's feeling like a burden. It's feeling hard to carry and it's slowing down what you've sent out as far as receiving that back in again. Here we have the Empress. She's all about the creative energy, all about the union male, female, and creative lushness all around her. And where is she in touch with most? Her heart. This shows the young girl going to seek out the Empress and saying, okay, what is valuable here? And she's offering this cup of her emotions, this divine desire, this multiple cups, multiple abundance, feeling like you have enough, you have plenty to share, and feeling like you're moving forward, completely satisfied. This is learning how to focus in on that. Chariot's asking us to focus in so we can move forward and balance those opposing energies and those opposing forces. Am I being clear enough yet? I think you guys are getting this. All right, we're going to go into Marchetti's Tarot, see if there's anything else that might need to be highlighted for you guys. Take a quick look for Libra for January. Whoa, January 2021. Okay, we have the Page of Wands and the Hermit. These seem like kind of at odds with each other. The Hermit is looking for that inspiration. The Hermit is traveling alone. The Hermit is solitude. The Hermit knows what's authentic, knows the inner child specifically, knows those specific things. Then the Page of Wands, moving forward to new things, new adventures. This is all about here, right? This is here. This is here. This is taking on that inspiration, this inspiring thing, moving forward, and messages of inspiration, and listening to your heart, listening to what's going on, moving on creatively, okay? All right, we're going to take a look at the Sacred Rebels to close this out, and we're going to see if there's any information beyond this that might be helpful for you to know. All right, woo! Okay, we'll leave it right there. This, you have the world, looking out towards the world, we've mentioned, the orange right here, and the green, apples and oranges, comparison. This leads me to talk to you about don't compare what you're doing and somebody else's, what you feel, how you're doing, how your life is with somebody else's. Don't get caught up in there. It is apples to oranges. They aren't the same. Know what your world is. Know what you need to do to move forward for yourself. This is very much about getting in alignment with yourself and your role in the world. Very, very much about that. Try to balance, try to juggle, try to keep your eye on what it is, on this higher sense of self. Really focus in. These things don't matter as much as getting focused with what is going to be right for you and your world. Alrighty, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully that's helpful. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come see me again.